Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an AMX 12 ton. It's a tier 6 French light tank. It's located on the north spawn of Cliff and it's under the command of Chickens 1003 of the Arty clan. Now he's armed with a 75mm main gun, capable of 135 alpha, 144mm of pen with standard AP, and with the APCR he can do 202mm. So let's see how he gets on.
Platoon created.
Now it's a 4-shot autoloader, and it was actually part of the ELC project, the Engin Léger de Combat, to produce a light tank which could actually be air transportable to the French colonies. It was designed in 1946 but never produced. But the contest was won by the AMX 13-ton tank, which is his bigger brother. Both tanks actually were supposed to weigh 13 tons or thereabouts. This one was supposed to weigh 12 tons actually, but it ended up being 13.5, and the AMX 13 was supposed to weigh 13 tons as well, but slightly heavier. Okay, so the enemy's got two Type 64s up the hill, and there's no way we can interfere with them because we can't elevate our gun high enough. Okay, we spotted a Panzer KW-1. That's the KV-1 that was captured and converted by the Germans. And we've got a Baguette down the other end, the Britann Panther. Now both teams have got 3 Artys. The enemy team have got a Bishop, Gorilla and a PP. Our team has got 2 Bishops and 1 PP. Okay. This tank only has 6 degrees of gun depression, mainly down to the fact that the engine's up front with the driver and the barrel can't get down that much over the top of the front cab, so it's a bit inconvenient. You don't have much in the way of gun depression, but it is fast, 60 kilometers an hour. Ooh, got shots on the Baguette. That's one. Gets another one in. So 2 shots in. Is he going to pop the reload? No, he just fires it off on the off chance. And it looks like the enemy Arty is certainly having a lot of fun with that CDT on our team. There's the Baguette. Just having a look this side. Oh, the ELC's on this side. The enemy's got an AMX ELC spotting over the edge of the cliff. We can't get a shot on the Baguette at the moment because the CDT, who got hammered by the enemy Arty, got in the way. First shot misses. Second shot goes in. Now he's a 1-shot. And the kill goes to the Bishop. We did get the spotting off that one anyway. Right at the other end of the donut, they've got a crocodile. And what else? Oh, an Achilles. Well, we missed with our first shot, but he got a 17-pounder into us. But we did get the second shot, and now we're spotting for the Arty, who's firing into that Achilles. He's still got too much in the way of hit points, though. Oh, no, now he doesn't. He just got wiped out by the Bishop. That was a penetrating shot from the Bishop, who now has a surprising 3 kills. So he must be a good Bishop driver. Okay, the Baguette's just round the corner, so we can go and finish him off because he's only a 2-shot. Hello, Mr. Baguette. One in. Well, we got the Baguette. We got the Baguette, but unfortunately we did take a round from the 75mm, and we did 1 circuit of the donut, spotting where the Type 64s are. And unfortunately those Type 64s are killing our tanks. We just lost the T-52. So he wants to get shots into this crocodile, and not the best place to do it actually. He's just edging himself out. Oh, fell over the edge. In fact, he couldn't get his gun down there, and he's taken 1 75mm. Punches another one in, and he gets the third in. So we've lost a lot of hit points from that crocodile. He got 2 hits into us, 280 hit points of damage. Okay, we run to the corner. He is a one-shot, so we could still take him out with one round. Our A20's running away because he got hit. It looks like the enemy Arty's chasing him as well. Oh! And a Type 64 nails him from the hill. We can't see the Type, but he is up there. Okay, backing out. Problem is we can't go out of this corner until we've spotted where the Type 64 is, because of course the A20 was shot from up on the hill so they could see him. We need somebody to spot for us. There's the Type. Okay, so the KV-1 spotted the Type, and in fact both of them have come out, so we now need to get shots into these guys before they kill our KV-1. There's one.
We hit their armor.
And two.
Penetration.
Oh, he's gone down. And there goes the other one.
I appreciate it.
The Bishop just got another kill. Would you believe it? The guy's got 5 kills now. Okay. Oh, that's telling us to stay off the grass. That must have been the Gorilla, because he's the only one that can stun out of the enemy Arties. Okay, so we can now go to the other side and spot to find out where the enemy is. The only worry now is that T-34-85 and the Wolverine. Those are the only ones not spotted. So he's reversing into position, but he can only get up so far into this spot. Oh, he's found someone. He's found the Gorilla. He hasn't got enough gun depression, though, to get a shot. Ideally, he needs to get around to position G5 in order to get a shot on the Gorilla. Okay, he's only got 3 shots left. Oh, there's the Sally Micah. Now, pops as many of those in. Gets 2 in. He's looking at us. Okay, he's turned away now, so he's moving. We can go back and put the next round in. Looks like he's getting hit from the Berser and the Bishop. There he is. Tracked. Oh, he got the kill. That was a sneaky one. He actually got the kill there. He waited until one of our teammates, the Berser I think it was, got a shot in. And there's the Wolverine. And so he managed to get the kill shot on the Zaddy Micah, because he waited until the guy was down to a 1-shot for him. Okay, Wolverine's over in that corner. Okay, he's turned it so he's rear end in to make it easier for him to spot and make a quick run away. If that Wolverine comes out, he must be just below the sniper position. Just the other side of that position. So he's got the wall backing him up. There he is. Have we got a shot? Yes, we have. That's one.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice.
Enemy is hit.
Wolverines don't have much in the way of armor, but he's managed to put 2 shots into that guy and make him a 1-shot. And it looks like somebody just hit the enemy Gorilla. He's moved from the back of the cap area, and now he's moved forward, but he's now a 1-shot. Ideally, we need to go to grid square G5, and then we'd be able to shoot him. Okay, knock the trees down. That would have been spotted if the Arty are paying attention. He could do a drive-by on the Gorilla. We can see the Bishop still firing. Okay, so now have a quick look just to see if that Wolverine's come out. No. Our Fifi's still firing at the enemy. Trying to get that Gorilla, I think. He won't move very far from that position, because if the Gorilla does pop out, the Berser will see him, and then the other Arty will be on him in a second. So the best way to get rid of him would be to go around to G5. It's that T-34-85 that we just don't know about. He could be up in the enemy sniper's nest. up at K5. I get the feeling that Wolverine's not coming out because he got hit twice and he doesn't want to pop out, because if he knows if he does pop out, he's probably going to get killed straight away. So I think we put the hex on him, so to speak. Okay, go round to G5 and see if you can spot him. Spot the gorilla. Okay, he's going to have a look over the cliff first. You really need to be the other way round. Yeah. That's it. Nice. Now, he should be able to spot the gorilla, but he couldn't see him. Go a bit further around. Okay, he spotted the T-3485. He's over in the sniper's nest, or just below it. And there's the gorilla. Oh! We didn't get the kill. In fact, we got the spotting for the kill, but it was actually our bishop's just got a top gun. And that's 2 shots into the bishop on the enemy team. He's now 2-shot. Well, the T-3485 is headed straight for the enemy cap, and he did spot us. Now he's gone defensive. He doesn't want to poke out because he knows if he does poke out, he'll get spotted. In fact, he is still spotted at the moment. And that's going to allow our Arty to get shots. We still don't know where the Wolverine is, though. Where is that Wolverine? He's not turned up anywhere near our cap area. There's the T-34, keeping him lit. Just need... Oh, there's the Wolverine! He's finally appeared. He came back. Oh! One clean shot, and he's got the kill on the Wolverine. And that's his 3rd kill for Chickens. Okay, so now we can go round the rock and shoot that bishop, get rid of him. And as soon as that's done, it's only the Fifi left on the enemy team, the 105 left H18B2. Okay, so should be just around this corner. There he is. Nice. One
Enemy is hit.
kill.
Oh, you know, kick, punch, stab.
Okay, now stay low, because that guy's got a 390-meter view range, the enemy Fifi. Go along until you get to the dip. No, don't go up. Oh. He's thought twice about it, but the enemy Fifi's been spotted.
Let's find another target.
Oh dear.
Never give up. We'll be back next.
Well, unfortunately, he stayed up, and it meant that he got spotted. The Arty's got a 390-meter view range. If you do try to go high, he'll spot you, and he'll nail you. And that's it. The bishop just got the kill that won the game. Oh, in fact, it was our Fifi who got the kill. Game over. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was the first ace tanker for Chickens 1003 of the Arty clan in the AMX 12-ton. You can tell it's his first ace because he's got the scrolls underneath, and you only get that the first time. So congratulations for your first ace tanker. He also got a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, a fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points for his own vehicle, a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He didn't get 4 exactly. You got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he managed to get 8. And on top of that, he got a Confederate medal as well for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. And in fact, you hit so many, you have to scroll the page in order to see them all. His win rate from the game, 13,366, which is super unicum and quite a bit more. A very intense game, as he says, but a fun one. If we look at team score, we can see the highest damage actually went to the bishop. He managed to pick up a high caliber in the top gun for 2,436 hit points. Second highest went to Chickens, who had 2,287. And the third highest damage went to one of the Type 64s up on top of the hill. He got 1,281 hit points from picking off our guys one by one. When it came to kills, the high scorer was the bishop again. 6 kills to him. 4 kills went to Chickens, and 4 kills also went to the Type 64 on the hill. And when it came to base XP, Chicken's got that one, 1,321, mainly down to the spotting he did. And the Bishop came out with 1,023. Third highest was the T3485M with 552. He fired 29 rounds. Now this little light tank carries 36 rounds in total, so he did come close to running out of ammo. Only 7 rounds left at the end. 22 direct hits on the enemy, 20 penetrations, and he did use his standard ammo before he used his premium to make sure that he got the best effect, because this little tank does work with standard ammo. 2,287 hit points of damage, of which 439 was at more than 300 meters. 4 hits received from the enemy. Yeah, it's very light armor, and all of them penetrated, I'm afraid. It's light armor because it's supposed to be an air transportable tank, and they could only make it light if they took away all the armor. 2 hits received by way of splash damage. The enemy Arty, well, there were 3 of them, and he spotted 3 enemy vehicles, damaged 10 of the enemy, killed 4, and did 1,219 hit points of spotting assist. On a free-to-play account, he actually made 44,706 credits from the game, including a 30,000 mission completion bonus. And he also took away 1,321 base XP out of this one as well. So a very good first battle. And in fact, we have 2 battles, both from the same tank and both on the same map. So this should be fun watching the second battle. Now, the second battle is from the same spawn point, but this time round, it's an encounter battle on Cliff. And we can see that Chickens has been playing this tank so much, he's got 1 mark of excellence now on the barrel.
I appreciate it.
In fact, this replay
This is the battle we've been waiting for.
This replay did take place on exactly the same day as the previous one. So he was playing the AMX 12 ton virtually all day. Now, top speed of 60 kilometers an hour. Unfortunately, that Covenanter just did a pike maneuver on him and managed to spin him off, but slowed him down a bit. He won't be able to make it up the hill now, not unless he wants to get shot. There are 2 enemy RT in the game. They've got a Bishop and an M41 HMC. So he's going up to do some quick spotting on the enemy first. And he's already spotted a Jackson going up into the sniper's nest. Oh, lovely first shot. Gets the second one in as well. There's a Porlac tank just in front of us.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And he got a shot into the M4A1 as well. So good start. And he's popped the reload. Okay. There is somebody down the other end of the baguette. There's got a Chappie and a Covenanter and a VK2801-105 down there. He's having a quick look. But I think he wants to pull back because if he's going to take those guys on, he wants to do it from a position where he's in an advantage. Now, this little tank has a 75mm autoloader, as I said before. 4 shots, 135 Alpha, 144mm pen with standard ammo, and with the premium rounds, he gets 202mm of pen. He's trying to reverse up to get the gun depression on the VK. That's 1. He knows he's been spotted now. He's taking shots, and he manages to spot for the VK getting killed, but it was the AMX ELC who got the kill in the end. Now, as I said, this tank is part of that Engine Leger de Combat, and in fact, actually, the AMX ELC was part of the same project. So AMX actually had 3 tanks as part of that cycle, as well as the ELC Evan 90 as well. Okay. He's got shots. Nice. Oh, no, he's looking our way. Okay, we've got the rear end of the Porlac. Oh, go to town on him. Lovely. Now, he can't stay here because enemy Arty will dial in on him very quickly. It's an easy hit for an Arty to plonk around right on top of this position here. If you're an Arty player, you know that very well. If you're not an Arty player, you should know it. Oh, missed that one. Go for the engine. Well, we took 175mm round, but the crocodile is no more. So he's got his first kill. There's a lot of enemy tanks he can spot way, way, way down on the valley. Auto aim on. Oh, well, he got one round into the Achilles. Oh, cheeky. And he's pumping rounds into the rear of an... He just took out a Unicum. He just took out a Unicum by shooting him up the rear. That was funny. Yeah, that Porlac shouldn't have sat where he did. Not with an AMX around. Okay, the key AMX knows where he is. Okay, that KV-1 knew where he was, and the chappie managed to get around into him. Okay, he needs to get out of here now. He wants to get shots on that chappie, but he's too close to the KV-1, so he's being auto-detected. And he's only got one round left. Oh, he did hit the M4A1 though, but he's now in reload. It is a fairly fast reload. Standard reload, 19.58 seconds. And he's got 18.47 now. Previously, it was about 19.2, so he's actually reduced it a bit. Now, I think he might try a blind shot in there for the chappie. No, the guy's still around the corner. That's being spotted by our Covenanter from on top of the hill. Oh, he's out now. Oh, he pulled back in as soon as he realised. Well, there's one. And he's a one-shot now. The M4A1's going straight for our sniper's position. And he's gone out the game. Taken out by the IKV. And the chappie goes down in the end to our M10 RBFM. There's only two enemy left now. The Jackson and the M41 HMC. The Jackson's in the sniper's nest. The M41, he's probably back near the cap area. There's the Jackson. Hello, Mr. Jackson. Well, that's one. It's a low roll, but it's one. I wouldn't go down the cliff at this point, though. He's looking for a blind hit on the enemy. If the enemy does shoot their howitzer, we should be able to get a shot. Just got to work out where the tracer starts. Note the M10 RBFM goes straight down the slope. Now, we are a one-shot for the M41 if he tries to shotgun us. So it's probably better for him to stay here. And I think he's taking that lesson from being killed by the PP earlier in the video. He reckons he's over in that corner. I think that's probably true. If he does fire, we should be able to nail him by working out where the trajectory started. Okay, M10's making his way in. It'll be too tempting a shot for the M41 because, of course, he can one-shot that M10 if he gets it right. There he is. And we've got a shot. We get one hit, but he gets taken out by the KV-2. And that's the end of the game. It's a victory. Here's the second battle's results, and that was another ace tanker from Chickens 1003 of the Arty clan in the AMX 12-ton. He also got a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle, a duelist for taking down two tanks who damaged him, Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, in fact he got 9. He got a Hand of God for surviving the battle and receiving damage from at least 4 different enemy tanks in the game, as well as a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, a Confederate hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team, and on top of that he got a tank sniper for getting the most damage at a distance of 300 meters or more. And his win rate on this one was even higher than the last time, 17,034. I think if you remember correctly, on the previous game it was only 13,366. So it's a much better performance, but then he has been practicing all day. In fact, you have to scroll the page to see all the enemy tanks he hit on that one. Let's have a look at team score. Well, definitely the highest damage with 2,781. The next highest scorer was the M10 RBFM with 1,564. And the third one, well, I think that was the CD2 who managed 1,476. When it came to kills, we can see the highest scorer was, yes, Chickens again. 3 kills to him, 2 kills to the M10 RBFM, the CDT, and the T34 shielded. And on the enemy team, they also had a tank that got 2 kills and their bishop as well. When it came to base XP, he's got that one too. In fact, he's the only one to get over 1,000 base, and he's now the top in all 3 columns. 1,265 base experience points. Next highest was the M10, who managed to get 938. And then we've got the mystery tank, the CDT, I think it is, who managed 842. He fired 23 rounds in this game, got 23 direct hits, so very good accuracy, and 21 penetrations. And yes, so he was getting hits virtually every time. Well, every shot was a hit, but not all of them were penetrations. 2,781 hit points of damage, of which 1,229 were at more than 300 meters. He received 4 hits from the enemy, and all 4 were penetrations. I said the armor is terrible. You do have to watch out about getting hit. But he did spot 3 enemy vehicles straight off. 9 enemy vehicles were damaged, 3 were destroyed, 376 hit points of spotting assist in this one, and he got 12 defense points when he reset the cap. I think that's, yes, it is defensive points on this one. He also picked up 17,776 credits profit on a free-to-play account, and he also made 1,265 base XP out of it as well. So what a great performance. It starts off the game without an ace tanker. At the end of the day, he's got results like this coming out. So really good battles, both on the Cliff map. Hope you enjoyed these replays. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.